What's up, mate? I've got two stories, I'm not sure if I'm gonna tell them both, in this video and shit, but, I've got two that are, really fucking funny. One of them is the one that I'm gonna be talking about first, which is the time that I did mushrooms at school. Now, the other one is kind of funny. Just let me know if you actually want to hear it. It's about the time that I got my friend high for the first time. But I got him so high that he almost passed out in a forest. And I was skipping some after school club thingy to go be with him to do this to go do this shit, but the circumstances, the location, everything was just fucking funny about it. Anyway, I'll tell the actual story that you came here for, the shrooms at school story. So this day started off, I think, fairly casual, as they usually do for me. This would have been in probably the early stages of my last year at school. So it was I really knew that I needed to start to buckle my shit down, but at the same time I was mainly there to have fun. Because if you think like me, I don't think in terms of taking everything so fucking seriously. Because if you take shit serious all the time, you're gonna have a serious life. And I'm not saying don't take shit seriously, I'm just saying just balance it out well like I did. And even people might say, oh, you're a fucking idiot, you didn't try harder at school and shit. Am I? Because I've had experiences that have made me enjoy my fucking life more than anything else, so am I really that stupid for it? I don't think so. Anyway, I was with one of my friends, I'm gonna call him, what the fuck should I call him? Luke. Let's just call him fucking Luke, right? It took me so long to think of a name. So me and Luke, we wanted to do shrooms at school. And voila, your boy, Elliptical, had shrooms at school. Fucking obviously, because honestly, that's just the type of person that I fucking am. So we were sort of second, debating it, but at the same time, it's us, and it's me especially. Of course I want to take the fucking shrooms at school. So we ate them during one of our break periods, right? And we're waiting for them to kick in and shit. Break period goes by, everything's Gucci. And then I was walking back to, I believe it was a science lesson that I had. And I was walking with my phone out on the way there to check something. I was probably just on Instagram or some shit realistically, but some fucking teacher sees me. She's like, I've just seen your phone now, you've got to hand over your phone. Which that kind of pissed me off, because it's I'm not having my phone taken off me for the rest of the day just because I was looking at the screen. Every other teacher is literally just oh, put it back in your pocket, or put it away. No teachers take it off you straight away. And it really pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. So I said some uncalled for things to this teacher. I was pretty fucking mad. And I went back into my science, went to my science lesson. And I was there just staring at the fucking ceiling, because it was the building, it's a modern building, but you've got these metallic beams going across it. To me, it looked like some shit from the fucking Death Star. I was just there looking at it yo, what the fuck, man? This shit's crazy. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone could tell, because I was just staring at the ceiling, everyone was kind of looking at me weird. And I was what's the fucking problem? They're you just look really fucking zoned out. I was yeah. Because I'm learning things about the universe right now, hold on. Though I think I developed some mad science shroom theory that I never actually fucking remembered. But it was something to do with the fact that everything's the same but different at the same time, or some shit like that. I can't remember. But get out of that lesson, thank God, because I think even the teacher was starting to catch on to the fact that it was more than just a fucking, stare into kind of space session. But in my case, it was staring into space, but literally. And I was walking over to my next fucking lesson, right? So remember how I said some pretty uncalled for things to one of the teachers? Well, yeah, this is where that kind of comes into play. So I was in the toilet, the trip was kind of intensifying, but it wasn't like, the heaviest trip ever, but you could definitely tell it was there. Um, I was in the toilet, then like the deputy head teacher or the vice principal, depending on what you call it where you live, he's just like, "Can you come with me, please?" In like a really stern fucking way. Now I had literally no fucking idea that he was about to try and like bag me over some comments I made to a teacher. The comments were quite extreme. Nothing like extreme, but in terms of talking to a teacher, extreme. I was like, "Fuck you, you motherfucker!" Like I said some pretty horrible shit. Like worse than that, I can't remember what I said exactly, but I just know I kind of went off. And I get taken into this, it's like a big room where they put all the kids that are either in trouble or have been sent out of like lessons and shit. They just throw you all in this one fucking room. And I was in there with the head teacher or the principal, again, depending on where you live, you call it something different. And he was there talking to me, but there are all these like, because the building's like a modern building, in the ceiling there are all these like circular like windows, and I'm pretty sure it was like either raining or it was just a good day. I mean, those are the complete fucking opposites depending on your like view on it, but yeah, it was one of the two, and I was just staring through the fucking these like roof window things because it looked so fucking cool. I think one of the windows I actually thought I was like staring at the fucking moon or some shit like that. Like, it's crazy. And then the girl behind me, bearing in mind, like I said, we got the head teacher in here with us. The girl behind me was on fucking Molly. Like, her jaw swinging and everything. I was on fucking shrooms. I was like, let's go. This is the crackhead school. Even though shrooms aren't really much of a crackhead thing, and I'm not saying this girl was a crackhead either, I wish her all the best, but like, you got two fucking students on completely different substances in the same fucking room, right? Had no way of knowing each other were on those substances and still they decided talking about it, right? So that shit's kind of crazy when you think about it. I ended up getting like excluded or like suspended for like a couple days because of the shit that I said to this woman, but that was the time that I did shrooms at the school. Really, really got pissed off by a teacher that asked on my phone and said some really uncalled for things, and almost got caught by the head teacher tripping because it was dead fucking obvious that I was tripping. Like, you look at my eyes, I was just staring at a fucking ceiling. Tell me I'm sober, motherfucker. Like, what? But yeah, man. Peace out, by the way. And I think what I'll do is I'll upload or I'll start recording the other video about the time that I got my friend so high that he fucking passed out. And then, yeah. And I'll do, like, some more smoke sesh stories and, like, vlogs and shit like that. Because I'm really enjoying this shit. And I hope you lot are too. So, yeah. Peace out, motherfuckers. Oh, shit.